Here we have a fun game of Udyr before the rework, you could say. Callista starts by binding me rather than the support, which does, you know, they lose their W, kinda. But then we get a Udyr that you can just launch. Now you might have noticed I'm still in bear form or default form because I haven't actually prepped Tiger, which you should do. I don't think... you could probably do that after the rework as well, given how it works, although you'll be using bear stance or volley bear stance, let's be clear, Q. So therefore I have to Q here so I don't get the double dots. My bad. I'm going to go ahead and leash that over. We're going to get Phoenix for the AoE. So the way I like Udyr has always been to kind of max Tiger and Phoenix. In fact, I used to max Phoenix back in the day, like Season 4. We're talking Madstone, Feral Flare kind of era. Which I really want to make a Forgotten Items video on. But yeah, this is Udyr. And we've all seen, hopefully, the rework video, the reveal, maybe some of Trick2G's gameplay as well, because we get to really see what the new Udyr is all about, and it looks pretty good. Anyone who's wondering what I think about it? Yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna miss, though, but this game made me realize as well that I'm gonna miss some things. For example, if I'm wrong, correct me, but it seems that if you were to, say, use the new Q, which is the bear stance or volley bear stance, you'll get your next 2 auto attacks to have extra damage. Unlike current Tiger form or current Q, where every third attack, and including your first attack, does a dot. So you don't have that permanent kind of every third attack effect anymore. I guess Phoenix here probably should have went Tiger first. Not that it matters because we were going to get a flash from him. Anyway, recall. So we can continue farming the jungle. He's actually incredibly fast in the jungle, and it's been a long time. I haven't played him quite a while. Just kind of played him on a whim. It's not like I prepped a stream to play Udyr, so that's why it's a replay. And that's why most of these are replays, because I'm just kind of playing in my own time. Get the bottom crab before a Moo can get in. No need to use a smite if we don't need it. And I see a bot lane extended, so let's go ahead, push. Or walk, rather, really fast. Dodge stuff. I didn't see that Chomper. That's my bad. I expected a black shield on one target, and that's why I was going to go for the Morgana. And she does pop a flash, so I will be back. Probably. Go ahead, Tiger. Remember, first attack when you change form is going to apply the dot. 3 attacks after, you'll get another one. So we go 4 attacks per form, and we use Tiger, then Phoenix for the attack speed on the Phoenix as well. You can use Turtle to get some defense, and you can use E between camps to get move speed. This will also get your passive Monkey's Agility going. Now, I don't think Monkey's Agility is going to be present in new Udyr. Instead, you awaken your abilities by casting them again with a 40-second cooldown. Kind of like Karma's Mantra, I guess. And you'll get bonuses, like, for example, new Volibear Q is going to... Oh my god. New Udyr Q is going to give you the kind of lightning effect that Volibear's stacked passive gives you. He's based on all the, Frey Lord gods. Alright, we get Udyr's. We get Urgot's flash, and then he comes back in and then dies to a dot and high rumble damage. I'm going to go ahead and shove it in as well. Get a little bit more healing from the Turtle before throwing it into Tiger for the attack speed. And remember, keep the Monkey's Agility up. We also up-rocking our Sheen. I really like Trinity Force. But we're not doing that today. You've seen the thumbnail. We're not doing Trinity Force. We're certainly not doing Chem Tank. Get that out of here. That's boring. Anyway, dot that, Phoenix that, get the blue buff. Blue buff very important on Udyr because he does take a lot of mana. We don't have a tier either. Go ahead, full clear. Red buff too. And then Morgana's pushing past the tower, so we're going to go ahead, dot her because her spell shield's up anyway. And then we're going to throw it into Bear, which will actually stun her so hard that she dies. Going to keep going for the Jinx, walk around the traps. Bear stance, bear stance, bear stance. She goes through the alcove. I do not want her killing Callista. So I flash for the Bear. And get ordered back to the wave. Go for Dragon. Gonna dot it. Phoenix it. Dot Phoenix Turtle. Dot Phoenix Turtle. Take a Jinx ult. Kind of mean. Stops my recall. It is very fun, and I really hope that the rework lives up to just how fun he is. Now we're showing our true colors. Noon Quiver. We're going Galeforce. I was thinking of building anything, honestly. I didn't really know what I was going to do. Early in the game, I decided I wanted to do a Tiger build. And I guess I decided on crit rather than the fatality or anything. Camping in a bush. I expected a Mumu. Wait, no, that might have been earlier in the game when I was expecting a Mumu to a counter gank. In any case, I'm going to round the back, and I'm going to intentionally stop his stop him with the E, but that's not enough. He still gets pretty decent distance off it, and I get stunned. I forget how long Udyr sorry, the stun is for. Here's our, I believe. Oh, this was interesting actually. There's a Kali. It's like diamond something, diamond 1 maybe. But they don't really play a Kali, and they're playing Grasp Kali with Gargoyle Stoneplate first. It might have been Ultimate Bravery, but it was also a little too synergistic, too much tankiness in the build. This is not Ultimate Bravery. I think this is just someone really trying to play Tank Kali, and for some reason they thought Gargoyles would be the way to go. They started the game with a null magic, so maybe it really is just a very tanky Ultimate Bravery. So Ultimate Bravery is this old challenge that people made where it just decides your runes, your build, your champion for you randomly, and you just have to do it. That's why it's called Ultimate Bravery. Because you're going to get flamed to shit. Alright. Take the entire jungle. Now, we've been maxing Tiger, so the Phoenix AoE isn't that good anymore, especially as the jungle monsters level up. We go ahead, sweep, go past for the crab. Also get a look at Herald again. Or for the first time. I think it's the first time we're taking it. Tiger, Phoenix, Turtle. Hit the eye. Take it. Off to mid lane we go. We can get this one. And then this one. This is going to bot lane. First we see the dragon. Now we don't have Sweeper because I've got a Herald. We're just going to do it. The enemy mid lane is pushed up. The enemy bot lane is SS, which is a little scary. And so is the Mumu, but we get it. Use our Herald to recall. Now we've got Galeforce. Now we can have some real fun. Enemy bot lane, our bot lane rather, is in trouble from the enemy jungler, so I'm going to come in and walk away, as the Udyr does. Now Mumu actually goes for me in the bush here. We hit him with a little dart, and we're going to walk around. He wants to stop me on my Krugs? Fine, come stop me. Morgana's here, and Mumu lands another Q. He lands an ult now. We're still Tiger darting him. The Morgana shield doesn't mean shit anymore. I do flash the weird general. I'm not sure if they're very good at Jenna, but I appreciate the heal nonetheless. Normally you see generals more for the kind of peeling aspect rather than the healing. If she got Moonstone, I'm happy. Alright, now here we go. Jinx, you're a little too forward. Never mind, Black Shield. Never mind. If Jinx is going to take the Black Shield, fine. She's still going to get stunned because we're going to go Bear. Galeforce, get the stun, and then hit him with the dots. We're going to get the second dot, and we're going to smite for good measure to make sure she's low enough for the Tiger Dot to burn her. Or bleed, I guess. Yeah, no Tiger Dots. That was a moment where I was like, I'm not going to be able to do that anymore when Udyr gets reworked. No Tiger Dot. Okay. Now, we saw a few people go in the bush, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then it turns out there's 3 of them, one of them being a Mumu. And a Mumu is magnetizing freaking Qs here. 2 stacks of each are going to get me caught despite my zigzagging. And I'll take an Ergo ult as well. That causes me to die. I am very squishy, mind you. With the Galeforce and all. I guess Tank Udyr would have been better in this case. We're doing AoE to everyone, getting everyone to 1 health. Fortunately, not actually getting a kill. Nor is Akali with that build, unfortunately. So she's just going to kind of get the slow, I guess, with the tip of the Q. And we're back up. Blue buff's coming up. But who cares? Our Herald was, I think, timing out. So we're going to go ahead and throw that out there. Amumu's here, so it's like, alright, get out then. Fine, this Herald failed. Double back. Get blue buff. Romp. I guess I just didn't see crab. Because now we're going here, dotting the Jinx here. And to get out of this situation with the Akali, we're just going to Galeforce through her, deal some extra damage. The Gargoyle's Stoneplate is activated, giving her the most pathetic Gargoyle shield I've ever seen. Before she will die too. Imagine if she bought AP. I'd be dead. Okay, Mountain Dragon coming up. We're ready. We're low as well. We're waiting for the enemy to come in. So we're waiting. Maybe we do like a bait or we just don't do it. Urgot's here too, so he's pretty deadly. Kind of scary. We have a plan. Kalisazar is ready. So we're going to let them start it and we're going to go in, take it. and then Callista R's us out. At least that's what I'm thinking. I walk in, get Callista R before Dragon's taken, so I do get it. I do successfully steal. Callista also goes much closer than she needs to. But it's fine. We got it, and we... Okay, we don't win the fight, but... It's not that bad. Jenna is back. We got the dragon. That's the most important thing. It wasn't quite a snatch steal. That's okay. My entire jungle is now gone, but that's okay. I got a crab. Look up here, and Urgot's gone way too far. He's going to E me and try and get some damage off, and obviously he's hoping for an ultimate at some point. I get ulted by Bumble, and then we're going to go ahead. After all that Titanic burn, we can just kind of stand behind, Galeforce in, and finish him off. Okay, here's our opponent again. I'll stand back for the Amumu ult, and then we're going to go in with the Tiger. That's going to dot, that's going to burn. Going to hurt. Sure, why not? Flash onto Morgana, kill her too. Jinx ultimate is activated. Here's Jinx. Land the stun combo with the Yasuo Q and the Udyr. 2 high AD champions with a stun. All Akali is trying to get some kind of something in down in bot lane. Because of that, we call Baron. Morgana says she's on the way. She's got an she's ready. But I'm sorry, we could do crit. We got even crit Udyr here with the high attack speed, the crit. They were never making it in time, just recall. In time to defend whatever Akali would have been here if she was here. Okay, now, the Sheen went into Essence Reaver. Which, Sheen passives are really good on Udyr for damage. We're so squishy now, though. So I decided to go for a no magic. Sorry, a, what do you call it? What is it called? Force of Nature. Of course. Force of Nature never came back in Season 11. We could have made a Forgotten Items on it. Okay, which reminds me, Zephyr. I'd like to make one on Zephyr. Okay, pushing up on the enemy team. What can they do anymore? We are going to go down here as well. The tank Akali. Hit her with the dart before we hit her with the bear. Press the attack with that as well. Press the attack, of course, amplifies damage from your Tiger. Making it a really nice rune. And the Galeforce mythic passive move speed as well, as we finish more items will be kicking in. We've also got our Merc Treads because the enemy team is heavy AP and quite a bit of CC, stuff like the Morgana. And I believe we have slow resistance in our runes as well. We're going to go ahead and just walk up as close as we can because the enemy team has surrendered. It was a fun game. But I don't know what was going on with Akali. And I hope what's going on with Udyr is going to be just as enjoyable as this kind of gameplay, where you just kind of running around, slapping people, hitting the Tiger dots. Heck, even playing with Phoenix, wave clearing, you know, opening the gates. With Hullbreaker these days, I guess. Just hope it keeps that same feel. Let me know what you think of Udyr and Udyr's rework down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.